yeah, I can't believe it's got like these 5 different things in it. First of all, I didn't really know that I needed colostrum. I didn't realize all the benefits of lactoferrin. So thank you. Thank you for that, educating myself.
And this right here is one of my biggest pet peeves when it comes to the supplement industry. You didn't know that you needed it. Someone selling a product told you that you needed it, and now we're doing a 30-day gut reset. Wow, that escalated quickly. Ava, roll the intro. What is up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Erin Bies. I'm a certified personal trainer and a fitness nutrition specialist, currently working on my level 1 credential through Precision Nutrition as well. Unfortunately, for these people in MLM, I spent 13 and a half years in multi-level marketing. And today we're going to be talking about Isagenix. They have a product called Within, and you guys have been asking for me to cover Isagenix. So we're going to do that today because apparently we're resetting our gut now. I don't know when they got reset to factory settings, but I guess here we are. Anyways, let's watch the video.
Hi, friends. So I'm going to try the Within. I've waited long enough. I was doing my cleanse day yesterday, my nutritional fast, and I didn't want to have anything interfere. And I wasn't quite sure if I could have this on a cleanse day. And honestly, I haven't had a chance to go and look yet. So if you guys find out, let me know in the comments. Because I got a lot to do today. I've got all my sticky notes back here. I'm catching up on my Friday. But so many people have been asking, like, what does it taste like? Are you going to try it? And
Okay, let's pause this for just a second because she said a whole lot there in a very short period of time. She says she didn't know if she could take this product from Isagenix during her nutritional fast and hadn't had a chance to look it up yet, which, okay, not necessarily a huge deal by itself, but I want you to remember this as we move forward in her video, because we're starting at, I haven't really looked into this yet, and I want you to see where we're going to be going in the next couple of minutes. Okay, just kind of mental note here. All right.
I was going to wait a little bit so that I could do a 30-day challenge with you guys, and I still am, but I'm going to try this out. So I haven't even opened it to smell it. Again, I was doing my nutritional fast and I was like, I didn't want to be tempted by it. So I just left it in the container here.
Tempted by a supplement? Ma'am? What?
So, okay, let's see. I don't want to dig in. So I've got my little spoon to get the scooper out. It's got, let's see if I can show you guys this little scooper here. It smells good. It does smell like guava. I heard it tastes like guava. All right, so there's the little scooper. Okay, so let me do this. It says to, all right. Directions: mix 1 scoop with 8 fluid ounces purified water or beverage of choice. Drink up to twice daily. I love that it says of beverage or beverage of choice, because depending on how this tastes, I might just pop it into my shake every day, my morning shake, or I do a bedtime protein smoothie, if you will, a dessert shake. I might just pop it into that, because it is the one I do at night it's called a tri-release. It has a slow, medium, and fast protein, and it's vanilla flavored, and it's really good. Sometimes I make it into like an ice cream for me or Zach.
I'm sure she's talking about Isagenix's protein powder that is probably very much overpriced. Just a hunch, though.
Okay, so drink up to twice daily. That's good to know. Store in a cold, dry place. Secure lid tightly to preserve freshness. Okay. If you're pregnant, breastfeeding, or have a medical condition, consult your physician before using this product. Discontinue use of adverse reactions. Okay.
Let's just talk about the product really quickly, because that's a pretty standard consult your doctor before taking anything. That is important. If you are pregnant, if you are breastfeeding, if you are trying to get pregnant, if you have some kind of a medical condition that you are dealing with, please go talk to your doctor. But here's the problem that I have with this. Well, several, actually. This product called Within is $120. Oh, let me back up. That's the subscription price. saving you 25%. You can get a preferred customer, you create a preferred customer account, and it's $136. But as a guest, one-time order, no commitment, $160. Yeah. So that's one of the problems that I have with this. Another issue that I have is, say it with me, it is a proprietary blend. Now, I'm not a medical professional. So if you're a medical professional that can speak on prebiotics, probiotics, and postbiotics, feel free to sound off in the comments. But I'm pretty sure if you are somebody and you go to the doctor and they say, hey, we're going to put you on a prebiotic, this is what we suggest, or a registered dietitian, this is what I suggest that you get. From what I understand, it is a specific amount for a short period of time, guided by a medical professional. So if you were to take this product from Isagenix and take it to your doctor, it's got this microbiome matrix, 4,369 milligrams, and it's a proprietary blend. You don't know how much lactobacillus you're getting. You don't know how much soluble vegetable fiber you're getting, or I'm not going to try and say some of these other terms. You don't know how much you're getting. Now, maybe I'm wrong in this, and please let me know in the comments if I am, but if your doctor thinks that you should be taking a pre, a post, or whatever probiotic, I would think that it would have to be a specific amount. So 1, the cost of this, insane. 2, proprietary blend. Those are my concerns. So if you're taking it to your doctor's going to go, an ethical doctor, let me say that, is going to look at this and go, wait a second, this is a proprietary blend. We don't know what you're taking. You could instead get something, and they probably suggest where you can get it from, and it's probably a fraction of the cost. All right, back to the video.
Standard protocol and all that. All right, so if you haven't seen me talk about this yet, just a little bit of background. So this has got a prebiotic, a probiotic, and a postbiotic. I'm going to cover the brand.
Why are you covering the brand? If this is a suitable product for people that are looking for something like this, why are you covering the brand? Oh, I know why. Because your bottom line is to sell them this new, very overpriced proprietary blend product through Isagenix, right? You don't want them knowing what you've been taking because it's not an Isagenix product. Got it.
Hopefully going to replace this. So this does not have a postbiotic. It's got a prebiotic and a probiotic. Your prebiotic is like the fertilizer for the probiotics, which are the good bacteria. Your postbiotic, as I've learned now, because I dug in, I was like, I don't know what postbiotic is. Let's go find out. That is what, that's like the byproduct of what the good bacteria is off-gassing, if you will.
Off-gassing. That's interesting. From what I have looked up about pre and pro and postbiotics, is prebiotics are basically compounds that certain beneficial microorganisms can use. You're feeding it, essentially. Probiotics are live microorganisms that in adequate amounts can provide a health benefit, and postbiotics are preparations of inanimate microorganisms and or their components that can provide also a health benefit. So I probably wouldn't, based on my research, describe postbiotics as bacteria off-gassing. I also think it's important to mention that prebiotics, probiotics, and postbiotics, that is a mouthful. Speaking of mouthful, those are fantastic marketing words these days, right now. It's something. But their presence in a product doesn't automatically tell us what that finished product is going to do for you. And also, if we're talking about supporting gut health, can I give y'all some really boring but effective advice? Eat plants. Seriously, fruits, vegetables, beans, lentils, whole grains, nuts, and seeds. You don't have to buy a special gut health powder to start supporting your gut. And if you're currently eating very little fiber, this is for you. You can start by adding some gradually and drinking enough fluids. It's not nearly as exciting as some of these claims and gut resets that we see from these people that are trying to show you an MLM supplement. However, it is much cheaper and it probably tastes a whole lot better.
Right. So I've been taking this before meals for the last couple of weeks, just trying to get like the last bit of like digestion sort of thing under control. So I'm not going to have to use those going forward because this has all of that in it. Plus it has,
Does it? I bet you if we compared that product that she is holding, that supplement that she was holding and trying to cover the label, there would probably be specific amounts of certain pro and postbiotics in it. Or she said there was no, she said there was no postbiotics in it. But I bet there were specific amounts. So you can't really compare a supplement, a probiotic with specific amounts to an MLM supplement that has a proprietary blend. You have no idea.
human bioidentical lactoferrin, 25 times more lactoferrin than a comparative bovine lactoferrin, and 1 gram of grass-fed colostrum, which they're saying calf first, meaning they feed the baby calves and then we get it. So they make sure that this doesn't impede on that process.
I mean, at least that part, they're not taking away from the babies. But so now we've got lactoferrin and colostrum. And this is where I think it's important to really stop this video and pay attention to how this supplement marketing is working here in this video. I said video a whole lot. It's fine. An ingredient can be interesting. An ingredient can even have research behind it. However, that does not automatically mean that you need it, you're deficient in it, or taking this particular product is going to produce the outcome being implied. And when I hear things like 25 times more, my immediate question is 25 times more than what? Specifically, because she didn't list specifically what she was talking about. A big number isn't automatically a meaningful number. It just sounds good in the marketing, in my opinion.
Okay, so I have my adorable glass that the person who actually introduced me to Isagenix gave me. So, and I've got some filtered water here. We'll just guess that this is about 8 ounces. Okay, and here we go. Boom. Let's see how this goes. All right. Does it blend well? Oh, it does. Look at that.
Yeah, look at that. I don't even know what that looks like, but it doesn't look appetizing to me. I feel like I can taste the grain, you know?
Let's make sure. You know, I might actually in the future just use a little frother because I'm impatient. But it blends up really nice. Here we go, down the hatch. It smells good. It kind of reminds me of a tropical alcoholic drink. So don't put alcohol in your 5-in-1 wellness products.
5-in-1 wellness products?
Yeah, I could absolutely see, like, I'm going to add some ice to it. But this is really good. It doesn't taste like a health product. This is something that I could drink, quite a bit. So,
okay, listen, it might be delicious. Cool. Right on. If somebody wants to buy this because they like it, because it fits in their budget, or they enjoy drinking it, all right. My issue is what happens when we start assigning health outcomes to it, because that's what we're about to get into. So, brace yourselves.
all right, this is a winner. And I could also see adding it to my my protein. In fact, I might just do that. I might put this off to the side for a minute, get my workout done, and have it as a post-workout drink. This is really good.
A post-workout drink. Whatever happened to eating after you work out?
All right. Hey, cheers, Isagenix. This is amazing. Yeah, I can't believe it's got like these 5 different things in it. First of all, I didn't really know that I needed colostrum. I didn't realize all the benefits of lactoferrin. So thank you. Thank you for that, educating myself and learning about what it does with iron regulation, dysregulation, iron deficiency, low ferritin levels. May help, by the way, may help.
Yeah, may help. That doesn't negate everything that you just said that came out of your mouth that is a health claim. She didn't know that she needed colostrum, you guys. But here's my question. How did you determine that you needed colostrum? I'm asking for my friends, because learning that an ingredient exists and hearing about its potential benefits isn't the same thing as establishing that your body needs you to supplement it. This is something I really hope people notice when they are being marketed this stuff. Learning about an ingredient is not the same thing as discovering a deficiency. Then we get to the may help part, right? She's saying may help because she's trying to get away from health claims. But she's talking about iron regulation, iron dysregulation, iron deficiency, and low ferritin, while adding in the whole may help, right? That doesn't change that. This part of the video kind of makes me a little uncomfortable because now we're talking about iron deficiency and low ferritin. And those are not things that I would diagnose. I wouldn't diagnose anybody, but attempt to diagnose or try to correct based on somebody's supplement video. That is so far outside of my scope, I wouldn't even attempt it. So if you're concerned about iron deficiency or your ferritin levels, that's a conversation for you and your healthcare provider. And nutritionally, iron does exist in, say it with me, food. I know, it's crazy, right? Meat, seafood, beans, lentils, tofu, fortified cereals, and other foods can all contribute iron straight from your diet. And here's hopefully an actual useful nutrition tip for you guys. Vitamin C can help with absorption of non-heme iron. So something as simple as beans with tomatoes or lentils with bell peppers can be a very helpful combination for a lot of people. But if you actually have iron deficiency, please don't rely on a wellness powder being sold to you by somebody that is saying, well, I didn't know that I needed colostrum, but apparently I did. Thanks for educating us, Isagenix. What? No, go talk to your doctor.
But yeah, this is a winner. All right. I cannot wait till everybody else, you guys can try this too. Come join me in the 30-day challenge. I'm going to say a 30, 60, 90-day challenge, but like start with 30 days, see if this helps support any gut dysregulation, gut issues that you might have, help boost your immune system. It could support and boost your immune system. We've got to be careful about making claims because it's a supplement. Right? Okay. You guys.
Okay. So now we've gone from what does it taste like to gut issues, gut dysregulation, iron, ferritin, and boosting the immune system in just over 6 minutes. I feel like that's got to be some kind of a record. I really love that she says in this video, we've got to be really careful about making claims because it's a supplement. Yeah, correct. Yeah, that's why I'm covering this video. That's why I'm sitting here going, what are we claiming this actually does? Because saying may help or support doesn't automatically make every implication being mentioned meaningful. Oh God. And then her invite to this 30-day reset. Let's hear about it real quick.
This is awesome. Oh my God. Okay, August 18th. Join me on the live. We're going to do a launch. Join me in ordering. We're going to do it.
August 18th. Do I need to do a follow-up video for this? Let me know in the comments.
A 30-day reset using the Within product. So a 30-day gut reset with this. We've got the community, we've got the support, we've got this beautiful guide that I can't wait to share with you. So come join me in this. All right.
Does that guide come with manipulating how you're eating and exercising? Oh, also the gut reset. What are we resetting? Because last I checked, our digestive systems are not an Apple computer or whatever computer you have. And if you're experiencing ongoing bloating, pain, diarrhea, constipation, blood in your stool, or other persistent digestive symptoms, you don't need a 30-day MLM challenge to figure out what's happening. You need to go see your doctor. But if you're generally healthy and just want to support your nutrition and digestive health, we can make this so much less complicated. Eat a variety of foods. Try to get fruits and vegetables throughout the day. Include fiber-rich carbs. Eat beans or lentils if you like them. Get enough protein. Drink water. Move your body to the best of your ability and consistently. And instead of completely overhauling your diet tomorrow, pick one thing, one habit. Add a piece of fruit to breakfast. Add a vegetable to dinner. Swap one refined grain for a whole grain. Add beans to something that you eat already. Boring? Absolutely. But it is effective. Boring habits that you can actually maintain are usually a much better place to start than believing your gut needs to reset every 30 days and buying an overpriced Isagenix Within colostrum product. Okay, let's see what else she has to say, because I think this is the last little bit.
Guys, cheers. Make it a great day. Bye.
Okay, bye. That was a lot. Okay, so do I think this product is automatically bad because it contains prebiotics, probiotics, postbiotics, lactoferrin, and colostrum? No, not necessarily, because we don't know how much of it is in there. And from what we know about supplement companies and fairy dusting ingredients and things of that nature, that's how I feel about that. However you want to take that. However, that's not the point. The point is watching how quickly we went from, I haven't really looked into this yet, to I didn't know I needed colostrum, to iron, ferritin, immune support, gut dysregulation, and a 30-day gut reset. And that's the part that I really wanted you to see from this video. You are allowed to encounter a new supplement ingredient without immediately developing a new nutritional problem that requires you to buy it. Eat some plants, drink your water, get some sleep, and please stop trying to factory reset your intestines. I beg of you. If you loved today's video, I know my energy was kind of wild today. If you loved today's video, if you would do me a favor and like and subscribe to the channel, it helps get the word out so people don't fall for this stuff. And don't fall for this stuff. All right, I'm gonna head on out and make some dinner with some fiber in it. I appreciate you guys being here, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye, everybody.